find a lasting relationship?
Yeah?
Would you still like to have children someday?
Okay.
Are you ready to let go of all the searching and almost guarantee happiness?
Is this from Match.com?
Come on down to the fertility clinic of Los Angeles, where we can freeze your eggs.
Okay, yeah.
Just because no one finds you to be a viable prospect right now doesn't mean that they won't in 10, 20, or even 40 years.
Eat me.
Hey, doll. You really think you could settle down with a man like me?
Honey, if you want to make an honest woman out of me, you better hurry. I'm no spring chicken.
That reminds me. I didn't catch your age.
Well, they might as well put me out to pasture. I'm 24 and a half. And in other news, Charles Manson is set to marry his 27-year-old pen pal. The good news is, I guess there really is someone out there for everyone.
Oh, okay, fuck you. Okay, seriously? Helter Skelter put a fucking ring on it? Give me a break, man. Full disclosure, I've dated every kind of guy out there. Seriously. I've dated the mama's boy, the geek. I dated a guy who's been to 47 Dave Matthews Band concerts. I dated a French guy who was a manager at Denny's in Kansas. Those three things separate, fine. But you put them together, your brain wants to shit itself out. Okay. I dated a millionaire whose, don't get excited, whose only form of exercise was swinging on the rings in Santa Monica. So our dates consisted of him twirling around like a toddler and me faking attaboys. I dated a guy whose job it was to fill the Dr. Phil audience, and I bragged about it. I dated a guy from Brooklyn, New York, who after sex would sweat more. We would do this like weird, he wanted like the koala bear hug, and it's like there's cuddling, and then there's, dude, your balls are sticking to my navel. Like, I get it, okay? Some people have to kiss a few frogs. I've banged an entire koi pond, okay? Okay. Earlier tonight, I got solo drunk, and I asked Google, why am I still single? Okay? Just so you guys know, Google has a fucking answer, okay? It sends you down this weird rabbit hole of search engines like the 10 guys you should date in college, or the 12 guys you should sleep with, slut. Or my favorite, the 18 guys who will under no circumstance ever marry you. So I started to think about the guys I've been with. The ones who really stand out, right? Because how I got to be 33 years old, alone on a Saturday night, where I can't even finish myself to completion because I'm so fucking sad. So let's go back to the beginning, okay? My high school sweetheart, Jimmy. Oh, and Jimmy's his real name. I'm not changing any fucking names tonight, okay? Not because I'm lazy, but because I'm feeling horribly vengeful.
Hey, Jimmy. Do you love me?
Well, we just had sex, so...
What?
I'm kidding. You know how I feel.
Okay, but you never say it. Like, how much do you love me? Like this much or like this much? Because that's a huge difference, and sometimes I just want you to love me so fucking hard.
Hey, no, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, babe, look, there's nothing you can say that's going to change the way I feel about you. Just, please, just tell me what you're feeling.
You know what? Like, you asked me that question. Do you really want to know what I'm about to say? Because you're going to find out. Fine. I fucking love you, okay?
I fucking love you.
Like, you're all I think about.
You're all I think about.
You give me butterflies.
You give me butterflies.
And after graduation, I think we should get married.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Like, I know we're young and everything, and I know it sounds crazy, but I could actually see us ending up together, like, forever.
Like, forever.
And I know we're going to separate colleges, but we're only 45 minutes apart, and we could rotate every the weekends to make sure we don't miss out on anything, and you know, after graduation, we can make it official, you know? Like, how many people can say they actually married their high school sweetheart, let alone say they've been with only one person their entire life, you know? And then we can buy the Colonial next to my parents, and they could babysit on weekends. We're going to be the best parents. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I went to whatwouldOurKidsLookLike.com, and it's insane, I know, it's crazy. But we're going to be the best parents. We're going to be so adorable. And one day, not long from now, we're going to be in our 80s, in our front porch swing. wondering how we got so lucky. That's what I want for my life. Babe? Babe? Oh, hey, babe.
Hey.
For a second, I thought you left me.
Okay, I did.
What was it?
Yeah, I dried up right after you said colonial. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's a lie. I wanted to go to college and lose my fucking shit, right? I did. I wanted to do keg stands in a miniskirt. I wanted to go to third base in the middle of a pep rally. I wanted to have pregnancy scares like a normal 18-year-old. Who's with me? Come on. And with Jimmy, we were both virgins, so it was kind of like the blind leading the blind. So like, he'd watch porn, like most teenage boys do. And I was going off of his vast knowledge of it, thinking he would know what to do. Nope. Nope. Still like the B team calling out plays, okay? Where he was like, I think you should lift your leg. And I was like, how much do you weigh again? And then we did this weird thing, go with me on this, where after sex, I would make him run water through the condom to make sure we were 100% sure there wasn't a hole in it. See, some of you are with me. I know it, okay? But with sex with Jimmy, if we would have stayed together, it would have been like eating Hot Pockets. 2 minutes to warm up, 2 minutes to cool down, neither of us satisfied. That's how it goes, right? And I get it. But Jimmy was great, but because I ended the relationship with Jimmy like such a twat, Karma immediately pays me a visit with Tweeter. Tweeter is not his real name. His real name is Joe. He was nicknamed by his fraternity brothers after the movie Varsity Blues. Let me remind you. That movie was about a football team, right? And there was a STD, well, potentially riddled STD jock that Scott Conn played, and his name was Tweeter. So I dated the guy nicknamed after him. Yes. Well, I don't know if you call it dating. What is it when you spend most of your time between the hours of midnight and 4 a.m.?
Oh, babe, you are so close to being good at this.
Guess you got out of study group for what the fuck?
Shit, babe, Nicole, hey!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's not what it looks like.
It looks like you're fucking cheating on me.
That is one possibility.
Hey, I can see you.
Oh, whoops. She looks just like you.
She doesn't look like me, you asshole. Dark hair, olive skin, she looks like you.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
see it.
right.
I can't believe you're ruining our relationship for some stupid slut.
Hey.
Babe, no, it's not like that. Tell her what you told me.
Oh, okay. I'm 5'1", but my mouth is 7 inches deep.
No, not that part. Yeah, the other thing.
Oh, I love dogs.
See? You love dogs so much in common.
Fuck you. You said I was the only one.
Oh, babe, come here. I was on 10 times the legal amount of ecstasy when I said that.
There is no legal amount of ecstasy. It's illegal.
Oh. I guess I better be punished then.
Oh, gross. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's my work uniform.
Oh, yeah, we were role-playing.
You had her dress up like me?
If it makes you feel better, she was not very convincing.
No, that's it. Get out. Both of you, get out. Get out. You can keep the fucking uniform. You little twat, get the fuck out. Coming down.
Okay, fine.
Smells like PBR and wet spots in
such an idiot.
No shit. How can I ever trust you again?
I promise, from this moment forward, nothing but 100% honesty.
Promise me she was the last one.
Babe, I promise.
Aw, your girlfriend's so lucky. I always wanted to be a cheerleader. Woo!
This is Snaps. Technically, she's the last one.
Get out.
Okay, I love Facebook stalking, okay? Or any kind of social media stalking, really. See, here's the thing. If we've ever dated or I've even had like a mild crush on you, every picture you've ever posted is permanently burned in my brain. Yeah, that picture of you and your ex from 3 years ago in Cabo, saved. That photo of you holding your Nana's hand, download it. And if there's a picture of you holding an infant, that shit's going on my hard drive and I'm ovulating. Listen, now does this seem like normal behavior? Of course not, it's fucking crazy. But it wasn't guys like Jimmy that made me crazy, it was guys like fucking Tweeter that made me insane. I was like 8 Mississippis away from being in a padded cell, crazy, okay? Side note, Tweeter was the first to try to convince me that pineapple makes your semen taste better. Good one, male gender, good one. Got one over on us. Because how many girls were like, really? Let me try that. No, it still tastes like shit. It's like, and you know what makes my vagina taste better? Monogamy. Try it. Delicious. The best thing about the Tweeter relationship was that it was over. And after that, it took me 2 years to get some self-esteem back, and that's when I met Derek. Derek is like the perfect combination of Jimmy and Tweeter, right? So, let's say short man syndrome with some loyalty, okay? Like a little like confrontational, but he's like, I got your back, and you're like, oh, that sounds fun. But we were like loyal to each other to a fault almost. Like, okay, so people wanted to pick a fight with him, right? All the time. So. Guy comes up to him in a bar, starts talking shit, and I'm like, babe, no, you don't need to put up with this guy. Come on, let's go get in the car, I'll give you a hand, or whatever a good girlfriend would say, right? Not me. I Bonnie and Clyde'd that shit. Guy comes up to Derek, starts talking shit. I'm already ripping off my earrings, and I'm like, say it fucking louder. Is that your girlfriend? Because I'm going to slap her in the fucking mouth. What? It got crazy, and then one time we got arrested, and we had to spend some time in jail with the couple that we got kicked out with, and then we ended up double dating with them for a really long time. It was fucking weird, and then I was like, oh my god, I could totally marry this guy. And so, actually, I came really close to marrying him.
Guess who's got our wedding dress?
Awesome, babe. First down.
Oh, hey, did you get your checklist done? Wait. Did you not do anything, or did you just not check anything off?
Babe, come on, I got sidetracked with stuff. You know how important the Niners preseason is to me, and I'm killing it at Hold'em. I am multitasking the shit out of Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you do?
Well, you can cross anything that has to do with the honeymoon, because it is done. Show me that river card, motherfucker!
Yes, Bahamas, here we come!
Oh, yeah. No, that shit is pricey. But there's a ship in Long Beach called the Queen Mary. It's docked for life. So I was thinking, if we like hate it, you know, we can come back and barbecue or something.
Are you kidding?
It's better than be stranded in the Atlantic when they find out we can't pay.
Derek! Oh my god, I am in charge of everything. The church, the flowers, the reception, everything. All you had to take care of was the honeymoon and the tuxedos.
Oh, tuxedos are done.
Really?
Yeah, and they're a no. I'm going to wear Dad's suit, and Terry and Ivan are going to wear, like, nice Wranglers. Oh, come on, Nicole. They're black Wranglers are boot cut. It's a nice fit.
You are unbelievable. You have been no help. Hey, babe, didn't you tell the Navy recruiters you'd have your papers to them by Monday?
Sounds about right.
Okay. Then why are they still here?
Okay, first off, I'm not a good swimmer. Okay. Second, I had a dream.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
No,
Derek.
stay with me on the dream, Nicole. I dreamt I was making tables.
Where am I? Is this my life?
Stay with me. You know I'm good with my hands, right?
That's debatable.
Okay, fair enough. But I was thinking I could make high-end tables, you know, buy a furniture store in the plaza, buy a Kia Sorrento, build up a little bit, and then bam, we've got it made.
Yep. Okay, Derek, I'm fine that you're still trying to figure out what you want to do, and I'm okay that you spend hours a day playing online poker instead of going on job interviews.
Thank you.
And I said yes to you when you proposed to me at TGI Fridays in the middle of my shift.
That's because I knew you were gonna be there.
Oh, Derek!
Come on, it's not like you got your shit done. You still gotta get your wedding dress.
I have my dress!
Where? Oh.
And I am this close to taking it back because this is starting to feel like a terrible idea. Babe, I'm sorry. This whole wedding thing has got me all riled up.
Fucking aces! Royal flush, you Phil Hellmuth wannabe! Yeah! $3 richer. Oh, man. Hey, babe, where you going?
Bridal shop.
Hey, give me those Bud Light cans with Kaepernick's face on it. Oh, this just hit me. Hey, babe, we can make like a brewery in the house. Like, we can do it in the tub, you know, to be cheap. Wait, are you an actor artist or like an artist? Because you can paint the labels, I think.
A bouquet for me to throw, or a balcony for me to throw my bouquet off of, and guess what, bitches? He got me a princess cut. Jealous? Don't be. We had to return that shit 3 days later because he had bad credit. Okay? For 7 months, I was carrying around a $12 piece of costume jewelry. Pretty awesome. That was great. The thing about the wedding was it was so big, and if you know me, that's not me. I'm more of like a bullet right on the rocks, curse like a sailor, kiss your dad flat on the mouth kind of girl. You know what I mean? I realize I just described a VFW hall wedding. That's not what I want either. Something in the middle would be okay. And the thing with Derek, after we broke up, we had the privilege, we'll say that, of living together for 2 months. I don't know if you experience living with your ex, but I imagine it's similar to natural childbirth or passing kidney stones. I would come home to my laptop open to his singlenet.com account where he was looking for, and I quote, big black girls with a smile. Okay. Side note, have you guys seen the movie Gone Girl? You know the one where Amy, the amazing Amy slices and dices Doogie Howser mid-coitus, right? That one? So I went to go see that with a group of my friends, and I remember them afterwards going, I mean, it was a little over the top, right? She was a little too crazy, like it was unbelievable. She was like certifiable, and I was like, yeah, she's too crazy, yeah. My inner monologue, bitch saved her marriage. Right? End game, a win, okay? But after Derek, with Derek, it was small and cozy. And after small and cozy, you want to go big or go home. So that's when I moved to LA. Enter Kurt Wooten. Now, Kurt Wooten was your all-American, good-looking comedian. He did a character of his dad. I did a character of my mom. We were awful at parties, I'm sure. That was fucking annoying. And everybody thought we would work together. Actually, his impression of his dad would later on become the YouTube sensation Pittsburgh Dad, which got like a ton of hits on Super Bowl Sunday. And he's got his own beer now, so great. And our friends thought it would work out. We thought it would work out, but it was more like what is it? A square peg in a round hole, or no, that's being too nice. It was more like shards of glass down a garbage disposal.
Hey, Nicole. Sorry I was late. I was working on a character for my reel.
Oh, what is it?
Chico Perez at your service. For real though, shorty, I got it all. I got pocket watches. I got burner phones. I got Pez dispenser.
Oh, that's nice, Sonny, but the only thing I'm interested in is hitting the pay dirt once I find me golden dog. It's my old prospector. Why aren't you laughing?
Because it wasn't funny.
Oh my god, I hate when you do this.
Don't start.
Seriously, I literally laugh at anything you ever say, and then when I do something hilarious, you get this women aren't funny look on your face.
That's not what I'm saying. I just don't understand why a prospector from the 1840s is talking to Chico Perez.
Because it's called juxtaposition. Okay, that is comedy.
I know comedy. I listen to WTF.
Don't talk about your stupid podcast one more time.
Hi, welcome to Los Toros. Can I get you guys started with something to drink?
Yeah, I'll have a Bud bottle. And if you have Don Julio Blanco, could you throw it on ice, add a splash of pineapple juice and 2 lime wedges? Thanks.
Fucking remembered.
How could I fucking forget? You said that drink makes you feel like you've been in a mud bath all day listening to Bonnie Raitt. That's how I want to make you feel.
Babe, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I love you.
You're so beautiful.
No, you are.
Okay. Have we decided on entrees?
Oh yeah, I'll just have like a side of beans and rice.
What?
I'm watching my calories.
If you were just going to order side dishes, why did we go out to dinner?
Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry we don't all have the metabolism of Captain America over here. If I ate half the shit you did, I'd be like 300 pounds.
At least that would make you more grounded.
Hey! I am a vegetarian. Okay? I'm a vegetarian and I don't give you shit when you're gnawing on dead carcasses in front of me.
If God didn't want us to eat meat, he wouldn't have created barbecue sauce, Nicole. Everybody knows that, am I right?
Okay, well, you knew that I was an actress when we first started dating, so I'm body conscious. What did you expect?
If I can just have a girl who couldn't bitch about not having pizza and beer, that would be great. Oh, I'm praying to God, by the way.
Don't bait me into some religious debate right now, okay? I'm not saying that God doesn't exist. I'm saying that he doesn't only exist on Super Bowl Sunday when you need the damn Steelers to win. God.
Is that a Debbie Harry shirt?
Oh, what, this? Is she like your favorite or something? I kind of forgot.
The lead singer of Blondie on my favorite blonde? Oh, oh, next thing you know, you'll be entering Hall H with me at the con wearing a Princess Leia bikini.
I have no idea what you just said.
Princess Leia, Star Wars, Comic-Con.
Oh, right, yeah, the movie. Yeah, babe, you know I'm more of like a cat on a hot tin roof, Paul Newman kind of gal.
What the fuck are you babbling about? Star Wars is the greatest cinematic creation to combine storytelling and special effects, and if you don't share an appreciation for it, I don't think this can work out.
I'm not saying that I didn't like it, okay? You know, it was fine. For being like the most overrated franchise of all time, okay?
How dare you!
You know, I'm sorry, what? I don't have some special relationship with spaceships and baby fat.
It's Boba Fett!
Oh, it's shit, okay? The entire thing is shit, and they are never gonna make any more of those shitty movies ever again, so you need to stop living in the 80s, pal!
You know deep down the 80s are the best movies, music, style.
Parachute pants, perms, oh yeah, and the excuse for you to be like, hey,
Nicole, check out my adult bedroom covered in horror movie posters and He-Man figurines. Oh yeah, and look at my Goonies pillowcase, because that's what the ladies love.
You can do funny characters.
Okay.
back with your ex is like going to a garage sale and buying all your old shit back. Yeah, she's not wrong. So the thing about on-again, off-again relationships is that they're emotionally depleting. They're exhausting. I'm not talking about for you. I'm talking about for your friends. Stop. Nobody wants to hear that shit. It's awful, okay? After 2 years, it took 2 years after Kurt for me to feel like I could be in a relationship without assuming the guy was just going to break up with me for no reason, which was awful for the guys I was dating, because they'd be like, hey, babe, I got a surprise. Is it that you're breaking up with me? That's fun to come home to. And sometimes future plans, forget it. Hey, you want to try that new restaurant next week? I don't know, we're probably just going to cancel reservations because you're just going to leave me. I just assume, like, it's not going to happen. Debbie Downer. And then try to move that shit into the bedroom. Hey, you want to do something different and spice it up this weekend, huh? Yeah, maybe when you pull out, you'll just walk out the back door and I'm never going to see you again. That sounds fun.
Nicole, I would have invited you. I didn't know D&D was your thing.
It's not my thing, but you're my thing.
Oh, babe.
Babe! Break up! 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 Nobody likes that shit! Stay apart! You're unhealthy! Fuck!
So let's fast forward to my 30th birthday, shall we? I did an all-girls trip to New York. Manhattan! Okay? So I had 4 of my girlfriends, my kid sister. It was amazing. We had this full week and it was our last night there. It was awesome. So we're closing down this bar and in walks Timothy Clarkin. You guys, 3-piece suit, his tie slightly undone because it had been a rigorous day. You know he just put in 18 hours and he was tired, but he was still going to go all night and probably do some cocaine. I love it. I was like, oh, so we're at this long table, right? And the two young girls in our group are like 23. Okay. He comes up and starts hitting on them. Oh, they're model pretty. They got perkiness. Whatever. So he's hitting on them, but I'm telling raunchy jokes to my older girlfriends. We're 30, calm down. So I'm telling jokes over here, and he overhears them laughing. And so he's like, hey, you. Yeah? Yo, we're here. It's your birthday. Yeah. All right, get over here. I'm going to buy you a drink. It's my birthday. Why don't you come over here? Boom. That was it. I just talked shit to a born and raised New Yorker, and he fucking loved it. Right? We spent the next 3 hours talking about how he was a mortgage broker and successful, and how I was a comedian and not. And how all the best lines in Law & Order SVU go to Ice-T. Fact? Everybody knows that. Okay. And then he invited me back to his place, but because I was with my kid sister and I'm a lady, I said, no thank you, a good day, sir. Then I flew back to LA and I started sending him the filthiest pictures you could fucking imagine, right? Ladies, you're with me, the push-up bra, the pigtails, you randomly got a sucker in your hand for no reason. Right? Okay? Oh no, my face is in it. Whatever. Okay. I'm glad my mom's not here. So that led to him 3 weeks later flying me out to New York. And that started the long-distance relationship. I will always recommend the long-distance relationship. There's a caveat, though. Sometimes it's hard to keep the spark alive.
Stan, baby, we can push closing to the 15th, but that's our final offer.
Tell them about the home warranty.
Oh, yeah, Jeff and I are gonna throw in a home warranty. When you talk like that, it gets me hard. Yes, it's coming right over.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Baby. All right.
Oh, fuck. It's Saturday. I have a standing appointment. Can you give me 5 minutes?
All right, we got to get the contracts out.
I know what we got to do with the contracts.
And that's why I'm voting for Trump, because he says what I'm thinking.
Got it.
Yeah.
Shit. It's my boyfriend. I don't want him to know that I'm picking up extra shifts.
Just take it. It's just me here. I don't care.
Thanks. Hey, baby.
There she is. Happy Saturday, beautiful, if you know what I mean.
You're thinking about me?
Uh-huh. And what you wearing?
I'm just
laying here in a tank top and some booty shorts. It's an inside joke.
Oh, babe, you're fucking killing me. Where are your hands right now?
Where do you think my hands are? They are making you a pina colada.
I think they're sliding between your thighs and you're thinking it's me.
Does that stand?
No! No.
What was that?
Nothing. Just 1 sec.
Sign that.
Got it. Hey, sorry about that. Where were we?
You were telling me what to do with my hands?
Right. So imagine I'm pinning your arms down and sliding inside of you until you... What was that?
Nothing. Sorry.
Don't be.
That sounded like a blender. Are you at work?
Yeah.
Nick, what the fuck?
I know. I wanted to make a little extra money so I could come surprise you for your birthday.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that, babe.
I know. I'm being so bad, huh?
You're being a naughty girl.
Oh, I should be punished.
Oh, you're gonna get punished.
Hard.
Uh-huh. Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, take me from behind.
Oh, you want to take you from behind?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Dude, it wasn't that big of a sale.
Same time next week?
Sure. Absolutely.
Some tips, okay? If it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you get a text, hey, what are you wearing? Question mark, winky face. And you respond, white t-shirt, khakis, black socks, and sandals. You missed the boat. That's not what she said. That's not what she said. Also, she should break up with you because you dress like my Uncle Don in Florida. That's real. Now, you know who's a great sexter? Oh, the second thing about sexting is, this is a good one. If I sex it to you, that doesn't mean that shit plays out in the real world. Okay? Okay? So, like, in sexting world, I'm into 3-ways and heavy choking. In real life, nope, I, A, do not share, and B, do I look like I'm into heavy choking? No, but light choking, ladies, am I right? A little bit of fear goes a long way. Oh, did I lose all oxygen? Not yet. Oh, wait. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, right? That's fun. Am I going to live? Am I going to die? I don't know. You know who is great at sexting? Timothy was. Because he was an alpha male. Here's my thing. I love alpha males. I am an alpha female. And this has always been my biggest problem. Because I took a psych class once in college, and the professor told me that 60% of all relationships are of an alpha-beta combination, meaning somebody wears the pants in the relationship, right? 35% are the beta-beta combination, and they're the most successful. Probably because both people are so passive. It's like, oh, who's gonna fucking leave? Nobody. Great. I know each of you have a couple in mind, like, oh, Dave and Sally. That leaves the 5% alpha on alpha union, the hardest to find, the hardest to make work. But if you do, congratulations, you have entered into the power couple. Oh, right? Now here's something that happens only in Los Angeles. I'm from Kansas City. This never happened there. Only in LA do you find somebody you hit it off with, there's sparks, there's connection, they look at you and they say, I think we should just keep it professional, I don't want this to interfere with, okay. You find that person, if you haven't come across them yet, you will. You sit them down, you look them in the eye, and you say, you're a fucking idiot. Here's why, okay? You into entertainment? Beyonce and Jay-Z. You into sports? The Beckhams. You into politics? Michelle and Barack. You think those couples were like, you know what? Let's just keep it professional. I don't want this. No. They fucked like rabbits and they built a goddamn empire. That's what they did. So fucking do it. You're an idiot. Do it. Now don't get me wrong. I get it because with the strong personalities that accompany an alpha person, you also run the gamut of ending up like Ozzy and Sharon, or Tommy and Pam Anderson, or dare I say, Bobby and Whitney. Whoa, that's a bad one, right? Ooh. I mean, you guys ever wonder why Joey from Friends, the only alpha male, ends up alone? And I'm over here playing Phoebe, diddling my smelly cat. Awesome. So, yeah, I do that. So after that, after Timothy, my girlfriends decided to give me a 3-month subscription to Match.com. Let me explain online dating in my perception. It's, you meet somebody, you hit it off, you have some sex, they disappear, rinse, recycle, repeat, do that 6 times in a year, I saved you a subscription, you're welcome. That's it. But through this, I actually met the most honest relationship I've ever been in. I met Mike, or per his username, Fun Mike. So, the thing about fuck buddies is,
nice to put a face to the profile pic.
Yeah.
Sorry it's so late at night.
Oh, no. I'm kind of a night owl myself, actually. Whoo! This guy.
Look, I get it, you know. Your username is Fun Mike. Doesn't take a genius to figure out what you're looking for. So.
Well, like my profile said, I'm just looking for a good time. Hey, do you want a drink?
I would love a drink.
All right.
Would you look at that? Pre-poured, awesome.
Hey, listen, can you excuse me for 1 minute?
Oh, yeah, take your time. I'm early, so.
All right.
Never thought I'd be doing this online dating thing. It was my roommates who put me on the site, actually. They said the best way to get over someone is to get under someone. Shut up. I'm saying, shut up. You're saying you're here to get over Tim. That's what you're doing. You're here to get over Tim. He's gonna get inside of you, and you are gonna get over Tim. You're gonna get over Tim. You're gonna get over Tim. Get over Tim. Love the decor. Asian fusion? Is that a samurai sword?
Maybe I'm just glad to see you.
That robe is dainty. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hey, why don't we set the mood a little bit?
Okay.
I took a body roll class. Cobra roll.
You like this music? I'm more of a Clapton girl myself.
I don't know them, but I'll change it up.
Thank you. I actually like salt and pepper.
Right? Spicy, right? Huh?
I guess so. Oh. Interesting choice of boxers.
nuts?
Well.
See, because I have nuts on the outside and on the inside.
No, I get it. Your penis is inside of it. I get it.
Right.
I get it. Yeah.
Hope you're not allergic.
No, oh, we're doing this. Okay, all right. Oh, that feels good, actually. Okay. No. I like the other music better.
What's your favorite animal?
I don't have a favorite animal.
I bet you like a doggy because it's got style.
What does that mean?
Hey, how about if I put you in a cage and if you're really good, I'll let you out?
I don't want to be in a cage. I don't want to be in a cage. I don't want to be in a fucking cage. Jesus Christ. Turn this off. Oh my God, this is horribly offensive. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I thought I could. I just drove to a stranger's house in Los Angeles in the middle of the night. This is crazy. I watched Dateline. Nobody does this.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Actually, this girl came over last night. She went down on me.
Oh, gross. Shut up. Hello?
Hey, Nick.
Oh my God, Tim. You have incredible timing. I almost made a huge mistake.
Yeah. Hey,
Huge,
cool, listen.
huge.
Hey, I know I transferred those miles to you for your birthday, but since you're not going to be coming out this way anymore, gonna need those back.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, sweet, you're the best.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna need you to take those pants off and no eye contact.
No having sex 4 times in a week, that's called a new relationship, and it's disgusting. Gross. Number 2, keep it in the bedroom. That doesn't mean, that means don't introduce them to your friends or your dad. It's disgusting, okay? They're like imaginary friends. They're there when you need them, but should not exist in the real world. Now, rule number 3 is the most important. Under no circumstance are you to ever spend the night, okay? I get it. Oh, you're tired and you're dehydrated and you've been banging all night. Oh, and you want to drive back to Temecula this time of night. I get it. But you're going to wake up next to somebody the next morning and it's going to be real fucking intimate. And intimacy is for pussies. So you guys just met my dad. Yeah, so I have a friend named Josh who was having trouble getting past the 3-month mark with a girl, right? So he decided to take a sabbatical from relationships, and afterwards he comes up to me and he's like, Nicole, I figured it out. I figured out relationships. I didn't know what was going to come out, but I knew it was going to be fucking stupid, right? You're like, this is going to be great. Oh, it's going to be so good. But I'm actually going to share it with you because it's kind of genius, okay? He said that there are 2 types of men, 4 types of women. Now, 2 types of men, it's pretty simple. Oh, paper sticks together. Okay. Really simple. Men who know what they want and men who don't know what they want, right? But because we have ovaries, we're more complicated. We have 4 things. Oh, no. So there's 4 types. The independent, right? Self-sufficient. She can handle her own. We got the fixer. She sees so much potential in you. We have the baby maker. She wanted a litter yesterday. Let's get going. She's probably the one who's biting holes in condoms. Watch it. Who laughed the hardest? Whoa. Okay. Let's have a date. All right. And then there's whore. Now, whore is his word. I did not use that. I say need to fill an emotional void with, what's the word? Dick. Okay? Now he said at any given time, a woman is a strong combination of two of these. Now you might dabble in a little bit of areas. I know I hit the whore button in college a lot. Right? But a woman is a strong combination of two at any given point. So I myself am an independent fixer. That's who I am. But he goes, it doesn't matter. You could be a baby-making whore, and he's like, that's who you are, girl. Celebrate yourself. Right? Because who you are, that's great. You know who you are. But if you're paired up with a guy who doesn't know what he wants, it will never work. But sometimes you meet a guy who knows exactly what he wants, and that's the time when like you're like planning it and everything. You're like hold on my phone. 1 second. There it is. Okay. I'm late for work, so put a pin in this. Just remember that babies exist and unicorns are real, right? Are they? I don't know. We'll come back to this. It'll be great. Okay. Hi. Hi. Sorry. Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah. Can I get a Macallan 12 on the rocks and just close it up?
Yeah. Okay. Once I get my great. This is happening. Sure. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just thinking.
About?
How I'm 35 and I'm terrible at it.
Okay. Fun. All right. So, what is it that you do, Robert?
I'm a wannabe writer by day and I'm a bartender by night.
Oh, you are floundering, she says as she replaces the man's coaster. Oh, I'm kidding.
Sorry.
No, that's on me. That's on me.
That.
Yeah. No, I turn into a dick 20 minutes into every shift, so you should probably just tell me what's up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just broke up with my girlfriend.
Okay.
I'm currently living with my dad.
Gross.
And I haven't written anything since the play I published last year.
Hey, you have a play published?
Yeah, it's not a big deal, trust me.
So you're 35 with the play published. The rest is just a choice, right?
How do you mean?
Do you want to get back together with your ex?
No.
Can you move out of your dad's place?
Well, yeah, but...
Good. Okay, well, see, I just solved all of your problems for the low, low price of a $15 tip.
Thank you. Come again.
What time are you off?
No.
Come on. Come on.
No, I don't date bar regulars. It's a thing.
Oh, see, that's perfect. I was going to come back because the service here is shitty.
Hilarious. Okay, well, just so you know, I'm not looking for anything serious, so you can just go back to where you came from. Boop.
Okay, I'm sorry. Beautiful stranger. 1, don't touch me.
Oh.
Okay. 2, those beautiful blue eyes, you can just get them right out of my face.
Okay.
And 3, you seem like you're not into anything serious. You want something laid back. I'm looking for both those things. I should probably get out. It could have been a great thing. It could have been so close.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Tall, broad shoulders. Could climb you like a tree. Here's my number. I'm free Thursday.
Oh, well, I happen to be off Thursday.
All right, see you around, Bobby.
It's Robert.
Whatever, Bobby.
Oh my gosh. She gave herself $15. I think I'm in love. Hey, shit, I don't know her name. Hey, what's your name?
He mentioned it first. He's like, when do I get to meet your sister? And I was like, we've been dating for 4 months. Shut the fuck up. Right? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Why? What's wrong?
We were going to keep it light and everything, but we've been spending like 5 nights a week together.
Oh, that sounds serious.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Don't freak out. Okay. When I talk, he listens. Wait. When he's done listening, he gives advice back. Wait. And the advice comes out like Maya Angelou's greatest hits type of shit.
Oh, God.
What? No! It's like I could just listen to him talk.
Hey, you still dating that girl?
Yeah.
The one from the bar?
Yeah.
The one with the,
Yes.
the big tits.
Thank you.
What do they taste
No.
like? Fuck. I love tits.
Are you in love with him? Oh God, don't be a dick. No. That's gross. No. I mean, we say it to each other. Is that weird?
Oh, you are in love with him.
No. Okay. So we were Skyping.
Sounds kinky.
I know. I gotta get that shit off the cloud.
Yep.
Okay. So we were Skyping and we were signing off or whatever, and I was like, I love you, but I say that to everybody, like bar regulars, like love you, Ron, love you, love you, Jen.
Yeah.
So he said it back, and now we just say it.
He was just waiting for you to say it first. He's in love with you.
Or he's in love with the self-pleasure video I sent him.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. You put a camera in front of me. I can't help but touch myself.
Gross. He's probably at home jerking it to it right now.
Oh my God, that's like the sweetest thing ever.
Oh, judging by your action, I'd say there's at least 2 bra and panty pics and maybe a pussy pic.
Oh, come on, just tell us what she's like and we'll give you her electronic portfolio back.
Come on, dude. Yeah, she calling all the plays, or you back there calling audibles. Go deep!
Racers, pepperonis, or silver dollar pancakes?
Full carpet, area rug, or hardwoods?
How does she feel about you and her tied balloon knot?
It's a butthole. Oh, yeah. Dude, tell us you're in love with her and I'll punch you in the dick.
Yeah, it's not like you want mortgages and kids.
I don't know. Maybe. What? Dude, what?
You just ruined my day.
Here, take this back. I don't even want to see.
You know, it serves you 2 children right. What happens between a man and a woman on their phone is private.
There's his dick. No, there's his dick. No. Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. Shirtless with a cowboy hat.
I go for more than 8 seconds on that.
Be respectful. That's weird.
I mean, if he wasn't my sister's boyfriend.
I know. It's like, what is wrong with me? God, we can't keep our hands off of each other. We had sex 6 times last week, and that's when he was out of town for 4 days. It's like, why can't I just be in love already?
Nicole, come on. He's like Jason Sudeikis meets like Paul Bunyan.
I know.
Okay. You guys have the same disposition in life. And God damn it, is this a picture of him chopping wood?
He's outdoorsy.
Pull your head out of your ass and be fucking happy.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's like if he's like the one. That's gross. Like the last one. Like the last
one what?
Like the last guy I date before. What? I gotta go. I'll call you tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I gotta go.
Are you going to Roberts? The least you can do is text me a pic of his dick for real. I'm lonely. Oh. Thank you. Aww. It's like it's got its own personality.
I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is.
Nick, I'm in here.
I know you can blow me. I'm kidding. That's gross. You can't do that. Okay. I'm like all sweaty and stuff, but I had to tell you something. I love you.
I know.
No. Like love you. Not like Skype love you. Like I didn't know I love you, and now I know I love you, and it's like, you know it, I know it. It's like, let's just do this. I want to do this. I'm ready.
Nicole, I don't feel the same way. know, I thought I did, but
What? Did we have a fight I don't know about?
No.
No, because we never fight.
I know.
Okay, can't believe I'm asking this. Is it somebody else?
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Well, it's not the sex thing.
I know, are you kidding? I've had like 6 erections since you walked in.
Okay, so it's the anal sex thing? I said I would try a stronger muscle relaxer, now you're just being a jerk.
No, that's not it. It's not you. It's me.
Nope. Okay. Fuck you.
I'm breaking up with you and I'm gonna cry like a bitch. If you have to hate me for a while, I understand.
Thanks for your permission.
Sorry, Nicole.
As if this isn't confusing enough, he proceeds to do this for 2 full hours. Not a few tears to let me know he's a good guy, but enough crying to throw me into depths of confusion for months to come. But it's fine because I handle breakups exceedingly well. 33 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of shit for a destination. I drink so much. Why is it so fucking quiet? Fuck! Oh! It's like that feeling behind my belly button is too quiet. It's the feeling behind my belly button. Oh. It's like I'm too lonely. Oh, I'm alone.
No, you're not, honey. You've got us.
Oh, fuck. My past has come back to haunt me. Oh, look, I used to be so tiny. What do you guys want?
We're here to help you.
To show you that you've been through worse.
Every breakup is where you learn the most. I love your shoes. These are really cute.
Yeah, it's fun.
Focus. Why?
I'm just gonna call Bobby, see what he says.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Did she text him? No, but he texted her.
Oh, I'm sorry I hurt you. I just want my best friend back. I want you to be happy. Oh, what a fuckwad.
Holy shit, you guys. Her Uber ride was $80.
Oh my God. She drove by his house.
Oh, okay. If a tree falls in the forest and you didn't see it, did it do it? If I Ubered by his place but he didn't see me, am I still crazy?
No. Yes. Yeah. Nicole, I think you are terribly romantic.
She gets it.
Can someone shut this tween up? I'm so serious. No. You know, I don't understand why you're so surprised. It's not like there weren't warning signs.
What are warning signs?
Really? Gentlemen.
I want 3 kids by the time I'm 60, strong Roth IRA, and we can retire to Florida by the time we're 60. Hope you like pontoon boats.
Oh, see, I remember not wanting him when I was 18, but I've liked that one back.
I like vagina more than I like myself.
Uh-oh.
God, I wish I remembered your name. Oh, hey, young ma.
Hey,
No.
Babe, idea. I'm gonna make a mushroom farm. And One thing I have to tell you, I gotta keep the flag because I gotta stake that land.
Hey, Nicole, you know what I like.
Smart girls with a sense of humor?
No! Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice! Oh!
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Get back here!
Yeah, why?
Get back here.
Hi, babe.
Hi, handsome.
I live 3,000 miles away.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Come on. Better than that. Come on.
So my profile pic is still just my torso and a tiger. Oh, you can see the tiger's dick, though.
Oh, there it is. And Robert pretty much told you who he was when you first met, so.
I just got out of a relationship, and I still live with my dad. I don't know what I want to do with my life.
Oh, it's like my grandma said, he's just not done cooking.
Oh, yeah. I'm super into butt stuff.
Girl, you gotta start listening to your gut. Be glad you got all these guys out of the way. Yeah, now you can move on to someone better. I don't want anyone right now. Are you kidding me? I want to lip sync to Sarah Bareilles. I want to dance in my living room naked and not have to suck in. I want to pleasure myself at random because it only takes me 2 minutes to find what takes them fucking 20. I want to be left the fuck alone.
Yes, that's it. There she is. Girl, that is so sad.
I swear to Christ. I swear
All
to
right,
Christ.
ladies, it's time we get this girl back to normal.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing? I like this girl.
Nobody
I'm
likes
fine.
this girl.
You look like a mugshot after a rave.
You smell like a urinal mixed with Jaeger.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. The last 2 months, it's just been slut dresses or sweatpants. There's no gray area.
No, we are going to find you something.
I mean, there's got to be something in our closet, right?
I'll get the coffee.
I got her hair.
I'll get her makeup.
I got the music. Hey guys, who's Taylor Swift?
Oh.
Really?
Actually, I mean, it is kind of perfect, right? Hit play.
Hey, look what I found. Oh, I get it. Yep, okay. So, about a year ago, I hit rock bottom. And I knew this because I was sitting alone in my pitch black apartment by myself. I don't know why I'm laughing, this is awful. With tears streaming down my face, and I realized I'd been sitting there for 8 hours. It was like 11 p.m. And a lot had happened that week. To be honest, 6 things in 9 days happened. I was cut from the Sunday program here. Which is kind of like a 6-month thing, 40 hours a week with 11 of your best friends creating this comedy sketch show every Sunday, and that was gone. And then it was like, we really like your stuff, but we don't need to see anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. The people that are laughing the loudest were there for that, so that's awesome. And then fast forward to Robert dumping me, which you guys just witnessed. He had good timing. So Then my dad disowned me. I had a breast cancer scare, which led to me being a vegetarian now. And I'm from Kansas City, land of barbecue, so that was fun. And then I found out my grandma was terminal, and she wasn't going to be doing any more treatments. And then the 9th day, so this is all in a 9-day period, the 9th day, my dog, 8 years old, was like acting up, or like acting like something was wrong. And so I took her to the vet thinking regular routine, and they were like, it's a bacterial thing, say your goodbyes. She's got a 10% chance of survival. I'm already going to skip to the point where she survives, so let's just go there. But at that moment, I did not know that. And so I'm sitting in my apartment. I have nothing left. And my phone rings, and it's my grandmother, which would be 1 a.m. her time. And she calls, and she goes, I can feel your sadness. And I was like, oh, Grandma, I really don't want to put this on you. And she's like, well, I ain't got much time, so let's get through it. And I was like, okay. And so I just started talking to her, and she goes, I don't know how much more alone I'm supposed to be. I don't have a dad, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have my career, which was the Groundlings at the time. I don't have you, I might not have Tootsie, I might not have breasts. Like, it's a thing, right? And it was a great time. And she was just like, there's nothing wrong with being alone, Nicole. Yep, no, I'm good. We're back on it, okay. She's like, there's nothing wrong with being alone, it's being lonely. That's the shitty part, and that's a choice. And I started thinking, like, what the fuck does that mean? And she goes, think about how many people would drop everything if you had a flat tire at 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's all I needed to hear. That was it. And it hit me like a fucking wave. And I was like, I've always been that girl who's in the middle of a party, surrounded by my best friends. My brother could be blowing up my phone, let's go to a movie. Coworkers are like, let's go to a bonfire. And I'm that girl still sitting there going, you guys, I'm so lonely. All 27 of you around me, I am so lonely. You guys feel that? I'm lonely. Mom, I can't talk to you right now because I'm waiting for a guy that I went on 2.5 dates with to call me back. Love you, bye, I'm so lonely. Right? That's not lonely. I'm choosing to be lonely. More advice from my grandmother. She said, trying to date when you're lonely is like going to a grocery store when you're starving. You're always going to pick the worst shit, so don't do it. It's true, right? And even if you find healthy shit, you're going to make it not healthy. You're going to find like some cauliflower, and you're going to be like, I'm going to deep fry that shit because I want deep fried shit. It's my cronuts versus kale theory. Cronuts, right? Yummy, yummy goodness. It's like half donut, half croissant, deep fried. Oh my. Okay, love, right? Kale. I know it's healthy. It's leafy green sustenance. It's going to make me feel alive. It's going to be good. I look at kale and I'm like, you're good for me, right? Fuck. Now look at that fucking cronut. I know I'm going to feel like shit tomorrow, but I'm ready to give it a try. Right? That's dating. But I realized I was choosing the cronut because I was the cronut. I was the unhealthy option at the table, right? So my grandma was trying to talk to me about just making a choice of not being lonely. That it's fine to be alone, and that maybe I needed to be alone for a while. And she was more than right and helped me through that terrible time before she passed and before I created this. And she was talking to me about, like, historically, we talked about, like, who I have. And at this point in the show, I usually go down a list of who I had that could help me with a flat tire, right? I start listing people. We'll make this simple. Every single person who's been on this stage tonight, hands down, is one of those people. And I'm very lucky to have some of the people in the audience as well, Joey, Lori, Adam. And it's this gift that once you start realizing who you have, you don't focus on who you don't have. And that was kind of her lesson for me. And she said, historically, a lot of the biggest leaps we've ever made were solo missions. And personally, there's so many things you can do alone that will change the trajectory of your life, right? Learning to play guitar, or go to a third world country and help out, or if you're fucking into scrapbooking, okay. Not sure how that would change the trajectory, but I'm praying for you. Go get them, okay? Or when you get really low and you're really alone, go home, open up your laptop and a bottle of wine, and write an entire play rehashing all of your relationships and putting all your ex-boyfriends on blast. Because at the end of the day, sometimes the greatest things we do are best done alone.